Good afternoon, children. Let's continue with Lesson 7 Swaraj, First Conquest. In the previous part of the lesson, we learned how Shivaji captured the Torna fort and laid the foundation of Hindavi Swaraj. He named that fort as Prachandgarh. Next, he decided to capture another fort on the hill of Murundev. And so, one day, Shivaji climbed up the hill with a select band of his followers and took possession of the partially completed fort. That is, Shivaji captured the fort. The money found on Torna was used to complete the fortifications of Murundev. Fortifications means the massive big walls of the fort. Shivaji named this fort Rajgarh. Stonemasons, carpenters, blacksmiths, water carriers, other workers. All the people got busy. They built the Raj Mahal, Bara Mahal, and 18 workshops. Workshops to play a place where the goods needed by royal household were produced. So in these workshops, the goods were produced and then sent to the other forts. Thus, Rajgarh became the first capital of Swaraj. So children, what was the first capital of Swaraj? Rajgarh Fort. Shivaji's rapid progress. From then onwards, Shivaji moved swiftly and captured one fort after another in Mawal. The whole country known as Bara Mahal, the 12 Mawals, was overflowing with joy and excitement. All the people around were very happy for Shivaji's progress, and there was happiness everywhere. The Patils and Deshmukhs from many villages came and swore allegiance to Shivaji. They came and showed their loyalty, their faithfulness, their support to Shivaji. But Mawal had its own share of black legs who were ready to put a spoke in the fast moving wheel of Swaraj. But all the Mawals were not very happy. There were some who were jealous of Shivaji's success. So they complained to the Adil Shahi collector at Shirwal. The collector dispatched messengers to Bijapur and informed Adil Shah of Shivaji's rapid progress. Now, children, Adil Shah was not knowing about Shivaji's plan that he was capturing his forts. So the messenger informed Adil Shah about Shivaji's plans. Adil Shah was most surprised to get the news. He asked Shahaji Raje for an explanation. Shivaji's father, Shahaji Raje, was asked why Shivaji had captured his forts. Shahaji Raje got himself out of this difficult situation by telling the Sultan that Shivaji Raje had probably taken over fort for better administration of the Jagir. So Shahaji Raje said, for better management of the Jagir, Shivaji has captured his forts. Even Shivaji also sent this message to the Sultan. I have taken possession of the fort for better administration of the countryside. We did this only in the interest of the Sultan. There was no evil design at the back of this action. So even Shivaji sent the message saying that for better management of the Jagir, he had captured the fort and there was nothing wrong back of this action. The two forts of Kondana and Purandar too had strategic locations. Shivaji used his political skill and took control of both the forts. So next, Shivaji captured the Kondana fort and the Purandar fort. The next fort to come under his sway was Rohida Fort. This was fast work indeed, and there was nothing to stop Shivaji now, as Shivaji had already resolved to find Swaraj for Maharashtra. And so Shivaji went on capturing one fort after another. So that was all in this lesson. We'll continue learning about the greatness of Shivaji Maharaj in the coming lessons also.